I did not endorse Bola Tinubu for presidency. Olusegun Obasanjo reviews. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, on Wednesday visited former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo. After the meeting, it was rumored that Olusegun Obasanjo had endorsed the presidential ambition of the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, ahead of the forthcoming elections. But reacting to the alleged claims, Obasanjo said the discussion during the meeting was more brotherly than political. In a statement released by his media aide, Obasanjo said he did not approve or disapproved of the request of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, but insisted that the discussion was not entirely political, but it was a friendly one. It will be recalled that the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress had visited Obasanjo on Wednesday at his residence in Abeokuta. The former Lagos State governor was accompanied by the likes of Dapo Abiodun and Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila. Well, the thing I want you people to understand is what I've been saying for almost every time, that you see politicians, they're all about their business. What is in it for me? These people, permit me to say, the way their supporters are taking this matter is not really the way these people are. I've said it before. Both the so-called Olusegun Obasanjo that gave Bola Tinubu a hard time when he was governor, put them in a room, put them with all other presidential candidates. These people are all about their business. In fact, now we get issues with ourselves, not those people. Not those people at all. When the Alaafin of Oyo was still alive, God bless his soul, he actually received a whole lot of them. I mean, at different time, he gave them all their prayers, and they were coming for the same thing. I mean, Osinbajo could go there, whoever at that time could go there, and they would give him the blessing. The same thing with the Oni of Ife when he was visited as well. He would go there and they would support, they would say, they would give the prayers and also give the blessings. So what does that tell you? The thing is, who supports who doesn't matter. Whether Obasanjo endorsed Tinubu at this point does not matter. I want us to understand that. Even if at the end of the day, let the whole church or let the whole Christians or let the whole bishop or let the whole pastors come and endorse any person, that is not the point. Even if the whole Islamic clergies come out and said, okay, they're endorsing somebody else, it does not matter. You know what matters? Is we do our assessment about those people and we are convinced that there is a particular one that is better. Maybe there is someone that is good, but there's someone that is good, but there's also someone that is better. The person that is better is who we are going to be casting a vote on. We are going to be giving that person a mandate. I want us to understand that. Now, there is a possibility, let me take it the other way. Let me now use another scenario. There's a possibility that everyone believes that maybe your neighbor is a good man. Your neighbor in office is just sweet, loving, caring, humble. He's a sweet, sweet person. But when he comes home, he notices he abuses his wife. That kind of a person, there is nothing, even pastors, even Pope can come and tell, oh, this person is a good man. But does it mean he is a good man? He does not mean. He's not a good man to his wife. What am I trying to say? I'm not saying this in a bad way, or I just use this as a scenario. But the thing is, it doesn't matter what people say about you. The thing is, deep down, we should have our own assessment about this person. That is why I keep saying that at this point in Nigeria's time, nobody should come out to tell us who to vote for. You should do your own assessment. You should not be basing your assessment based on, then say this man a good man, or then say this man, he try. No. That is why I keep saying if you are lucky to have how you can research about those people. Please research about them. I don't know about you, but 2023 is not about those people. It's about us. I want us to understand that 2023 is not about those people. It is about me and you having a better life. Okay, fine. Let's take us outside of the picture. We are even doing this. At the end of the day, the people who are going to gain more in this is the people who are coming after us. People are coming after us, our children, children. So that they will look back and they are going to be proud of us. Do you know how the citizens of America thanks their government when they come and when they see things like, like this, our countries, they're going to be grateful that America is America. Yes, that is just the truth. The earlier we start seeing ourselves not as enemies, but as victims, that we need to unite and fight back these people. We are not going to hold anybody word, for it. If anybody left, anybody wasn't, and there's anybody, that person, it is the person's opinion. That is why I keep saying somebody may say this person is a good person, but because you know this person too well, or somebody may tell you that this person is a bad person rather. Somebody may come and tell you. Somebody may influence others to come you and make you believe that this person is a bad person. But deep down, you have been relating with, that person, and you could see for yourself that that person is not entirely who they say he is. That is it. So this time, we're not all about who endorsed who. That should not even be our focus now. That should not be our focus. That is why I'll keep saying, let us go and do research. If you have not done your research, do your research about those people. Please do your research devoid of nepotism, tribalism, and religious bigot. Just do everything from a neutral point of view and see things for yourself. Assess things. That person you so want to vote for, you want him to be the president of Nigeria. What is he bringing to the table? Look, if you're going for an employment, they check your past experiences, right? Apart from your past experiences, they also check off what you can do. If you tell them you worked at a place 5 years ago and you're the best, okay, you're the best. What can you do now? It is what you can do. If you get in there even with that, maybe you're able to buy them in, and you go in and you are not able to perform well, they will not hesitate to throw you out. Within the person they bring to the table, what has the person got to offer? There's a person giving us that assurance that he is coming in to fight for us. That is why I'm saying, apart from we even picking someone, we should have an overhaul of our laws. We need to have these people who will look over us. We have to make them accountable for everything, for time spent, for resources spent, for money spent. They should be accountable. So it doesn't matter who we endorse or who gets endorsed. What matters is who are we giving our mandate to. Let that person be the person that will take Nigeria out of its woes and set Nigeria on a path of progressive growth. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next